All right, doing a quick audio test. Hey then, yeah, how you doing? Make sure everything's working. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Long time no see. Yeah, it has actually been quite a while, hasn't it? Uh, I've been busy working, and today has been a funny day. Yeah, no worries. I haven't been streaming a whole lot myself. One sec, I just need to go grab my drink quickly. All right. Yeah, today has been a how do I put it? Been an eventful day today. I was going to stream earlier, but ended up uh, ended up in hospital. Turns out yesterday I broke my toe. I s- yeah, there we go. All right, think I'm good to start. What am I doing today on this? Obviously my dailies and all that good stuff. Yeah, since I last streamed on this account, I got child, which is pretty awesome. He came home pretty early. Not super early, but I think around 60. And it was on a 50-50 win, which is pretty nice. Which means I can actually stop wishing until Venti comes out on this account now, so that's awesome. Alright. I haven't even tested out Venti yet. I leveled him up, I leveled up some of his talents. I got his I leveled him up to 80. I've got him on a rust, which isn't terrible, I guess. I've only got 4-piece Shimenawa. I want 4-piece of this set, the Heart of Depth. I just don't have it yet. Obviously C0. And I mainly only leveled his normal attack for now, and these two as much as I can, but kind of run out of EXP books. I don't think I could do that today either, can I? No.
By which I mean, there's
But
nothing to kill.
can I level up my rust today? No. Alright. Let's go ahead and do my dailies. I guess I could test him out as well. I haven't even tested him yet. And I have to admit, I don't know how to really use Child because I don't even have Child on my main account. So I have no idea how he's supposed to work. I know it's something to do with like the charge shot puts a target on the enemy. Then you go into melee and you strike the enemies that are targeted, but I don't really know how it's supposed to work. I wanted to swap to Fish with just then.
Gotcha.
Right, where's my next commission? I'll see about doing some quests as well, because I've got a couple keys. I've run into hiccups, by the way. I can't continue the Ito quest because the game forces me into Ito, and I haven't found a way around it yet. I can't do the Ayato quest because the NPC is busy with the Kazuha quest, which I can't finish. Your friend's busier than you are. He even told me. Oh yeah, yeah, I remember. That's fair. Everyone has their own like social life or work life or whatever it is that's keeping you busy. For me, it's work. Work's been keeping me busy. Anyway, yeah, I've got a couple keys, so I guess I can do like Neil's and Al-Haytham's stories just to get them done. Because I kind of run into hiccups with the others.
No time to lose.
Quietly now. Gears of the storm! Dare to mess with me?
Riptide.
Oh, there's one in Mondstadt still. What is that one? Adventurer exam. I don't know that commission. Then again, there was a commission I did yesterday on here that I had never done before on any account, which was, you know, the commission to give Garth the wood. After a few days of that, you actually meet Mona in that quest, and she tells you she's been away in Fontaine, which I jokingly made a comment about one of the times I was doing that commission. What's this one? Don't know if I know this one. I don't think I've ever done this one. Huh. Oh, is this like a continuation of the Anna one? Because... yeah, it is. The girl who was sick. We've cured her on Bruder commissions. So I guess there's a continuation to that? Yeah, because I've never done this one. Photos of Colour Lily, Small Lampgrass and Cecilia's. Wait. Oh, you don't want me to get the photos, you want me to actually get the materials. I mean, I've got those, so that shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, you actually want me to take a photo? Oh, wow. Okay. Mine. Take a photo of small lampgrass. I'm genuinely surprised they want me to take photos. Huh. This commission couldn't have been around since... Godchild? Yeah, I actually did. He came home a bit early. I got him at around 60 pulls, roughly. Which is pretty sick. And yeah, I've been personally bit too busy to stream. I wanted to stream today. Streaming later than usual because I ended up in hospital today, so that was fun. And I'm currently doing a commission I've never done before. I still haven't really tested him out yet. That, and he probably... I doubt he'll be as good as my Linny is at the moment, but that's just because Linny's talents are higher, much higher. But I wanted to use him to get used to him because I've never used a child before. This week you got Jean. Oof. But yeah, that means your next one's guaranteed, so... And tomorrow we have 4.1 new banners. I'm still undecided if I'm going to roll for anyone in 4.1 or if I'm waiting until 4.2. Because I'm on soft pity. I'm 74 into my I'm 74 into my pity with a guarantee. And I'm tempted, very tempted, to just pick up another Hu Tao to make my main, on my main account, a C3, because I've got C2 Hu Tao. I'm tempted to do that. But then I don't really care about Nobilette. I kind of care about Risley, but it really depends on how Focalor looks. If you've seen Focalor leaks, no. Is Focalor's info out already? Reliable info, not just random info. Oh yeah, Charlotte and Farina's info is out now. Interesting. Yeah, all her info is out. I'm going to have a quick read of her skills and determine from that. Even the splash art is out before beta.
No,
True.
there are better ways to seek out our enemies
I've seen the splash art.
standing here.
It does look sick. I'm curious why the splash art, her outfit is different to her currently seen outfit as well as her drip market outfit. The colors are different. I'm curious to see what outfit they will be going with for unofficial release. How many of these do I have? I have none of those, so let's grab 4 of those.
Ad Astra.
Let's have a read of her abilities.
Thank you for completing today's commissions.
I won't
Here's
read
your
out loud
reward.
in case anyone doesn't want to know. I'll just go through it in my head real quick.
Ad Astra.
No, not that.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
When you're
Interesting. There's even something on her normal attack. That's just, yeah. Wait a minute. Her elemental skill has 2 different abilities depending if you're in Oshia or Numa. How do you change between Oshia and Numa?
I wonder what the rest of the Harbingers are up to. Plotting and scheming
Where I'm
on
at, it's still
an ever
daytime.
grander scale, no doubt.
It's 10 to 4 in the afternoon for me. Charge attack, consume stamina, deal physical damage, changing her arc alignment. Ah, okay, yeah, I see. That's interesting. So her charge attack swaps her between Oshia and Numa. Interesting. And her elemental skill in Numa summons Singer of the Streams who will heal nearby active characters based on her max HP. Okay. Oh, she is strictly HP scaling. Oh, she's going to be so easy to build. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. All her abilities, her damage, her healing, everything, even on her burst, all scales of HP. She is going to be so easy to build.
This place is pretty dead. By which I mean, there's nothing to kill.
She won't work if you don't have a second healer? What are you on about, second healer? Dealing AoE hydro damage based on HP. To be honest, with how I'm planning on using her, it doesn't matter if she's on or off field. Like, because the rest of the team that I want to use her in can work off field. So it really doesn't matter if she's on or off field for me.
I wonder what the rest of the Harbingers are up to. Plotting and scheming on an ever grander scale, no doubt.
Alright, her Oshia elemental skill is a bloody paragraph. Okay, home bowls, like Celebrant Shutdowns, dealing AoE hydro damage based on her HP, summoning 3 Salon members. They will attack nearby opponents at intervals, prioritizing the target of the active character. Good. The target of the active character, I like that, not just the closest enemy. I'm looking at you, Oz, and most other, and Grover, and most other things like that. Based on her max HP, when they attack, if characters with more than 50% HP are nearby, the members will consume these characters, the little free character things she summons. Oh, no. Consume these characters' HP and increase their current attack power based on the number of characters
this place
who
is
have
pretty
offered
dead.
HP this
By
way.
which I mean,
no.
there's nothing to kill.
So basically, in solo play, if you've got more than 50% HP, you absorb some of that, which is consumption 3% of your max HP, so that's next to nothing. So that's not a problem. And then you and then increase the current attack power based on the number of characters who have offered HP. 110, 20, 30, and 140% of their original damage. Okay, so basically, if in solo play you gain 10% damage buff, right? It says
I wonder what the
3%
rest of the
on
Harbingers are up to. Plotting and scheming on an ever grander scale, no
Honey
doubt.
Hunter World.
There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
I think. Oh no, it's 6% altogether. Each. Yeah, it summons all 3 Salon members. One of them is 2%, one of them's 1%, and one of them's 3%. I think that's how that works.
Look, there will definitely be something that catches your eye.
This place is pretty dead. By which I mean, there's nothing to kill.
Error.
So it could be an extra 30% damage, or it could just be 10% damage. I'm not sure yet. I'm not an expert at working this sort of stuff out, so
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
6% every hit you do with Focalor helping, yeah. That's not that bad. Oh,
What the rest of
that
the
is
Harbingers
so
are up to.
good
Plotting
with
and
characters like
scheming on
Hu
an
Tao.
ever grander scale, no doubt.
Sorry, hit the mic. Oh, Focalor with Hu Tao then. That's gonna be nice.
Come take a look. There will
Purposely drain your HP to do more damage? Yes, please. But anyway, the healing though is quite nice. I don't quite know how you heal though. How do you heal? Wait. Oh no, that's on
there are
her
better
Numa.
ways to
Sorry,
seek out our
that's on
enemies
her
than,
Numa.
well, standing here.
Yes.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer in
Hu Tao, Focalor, Yelan, Bennett is a team. I can see that. Yeah. Yeah. She seems pretty good so far. I haven't looked at her burst yet. And her burst rouses the impulse to rebel, creating a stage of foam that will deal AoE Hydra damage based on her HP, which at level 10 is 31% of her HP. Wait, what's her base HP at? What is her base HP? How thick is she?
error.
Base HP. Oh, and she has a natural decent crit rate. Alright. Is 15,307. What is that compared to some other characters? Wait. Where is... There's Kidara there. Kidara's got a really high base HP. 12,000.
This place
Whoa.
is pretty dead. By
Where's
which I
Yelan?
mean, there's nothing to kill.
Catches your eye. That's what I'll make tonight.
Where is Yelan gone? There she is. Hu Tao's base HP is 15,000. 552. And Yelan's is 14. So she's got just less than Hu Tao, but more than Yelan. That's really good.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer.
Dia's the highest with 15.6. And that's only just higher than Hu Tao then as well. Yeah, because Hu Tao's is 15.5 something. Yeah, she's at 15.3. And you at level 10 burst, you do 31% of that as damage. That's pretty nice.
Haven't you heard?
On just a burst, like
Strange wanderer.
initial thing. And cause all party members to enter the universal rivalry state. During this time, when nearby party members' HP increases or decreases, they will grant Furina one fanfare point based on the percentage by which their HP,
I wonder what the rest of the
their
Harbingers
max
are up to.
HP changed.
Plotting and scheming on an ever grander scale,
Wait.
no doubt.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
By which their max HP changed? What? Right. Party for mainly Fontaine units? Probably. I wouldn't be surprised if it is meant to be more used with other people from the same nation. At the same time, Farina will increase the damage dealt by an increasing healing bonus of all nearby party members based on the amount of fanfare she has. Interesting. Her burst isn't as interesting as her skill. But that is definitely interesting. Alright, passives. Xenochromatic Fontemia aberrant ability. Excuse me. Cooldown decreased by 30%. What ability is that? Wait. Huh? Xenochromatic Fontemia aberrant ability cooldown decreased by 30%. Oh, from the sea animals. Oh. That's kind of pointless, but I guess it's just a passive. When the active character in your party receives healing, if the source of the healing is not Farina, and the healing overflows when Farina will heal a nearby party member for 2% of their max HP. Okay. See, even that works with Hu Tao. The Endless Waltz passive.
And scheming on an ever grander scale, no doubt.
Because you use Hu Tao's burst, get some healing up, and then that procs Endless Waltz to heal you for a little bit extra. I mean, it's literally only 4% of your max HP, but I guess that's something. Every 1,000 points of Farina's max HP can buff different arc-aligned
where I'm from,
saloon solitaires in the following ways. Increase damage by 0.7 up to a maximum of 28%, not bad. Will decrease active character's healing interval by 0.4 up to a maximum of 16%. Okay. Constellation, something that probably won't ever happen unless I'm stupid lucky and get a double in a temple. When using Let the People Rejoice, Farina will gain 150 fanfare.
This place is pretty dead. By which I mean, there's nothing to kill.
So I wonder how much... Wait, how much does that work out to be then? Because you can have a maximum fanfare of 450.
You know, there are better ways to seek out our enemies than...
Fanfare to damage,
here.
increase conversion. Okay. At level 10, that's 0.22% damage increase per fanfare. And you can hold up to 450 fanfare. So at C1, you gain 150. Furthermore, the limit is increased by 150, so you can actually have up to 600.
Where I'm from, if we didn't keep moving, we'd freeze to death. Literally.
Okay. Seems like a decent amount. Depending how quickly you can get up to that 600. On an 18-second cooldown, and the skill lasts for 18 seconds. So you can have 100% uptime on her burst.
By which I mean, there's nothing.
That's pretty
to
cool. I like that. At only a 70 energy cost as well. That's not bad. Cheapish energy cost. Same duration as cooldown, so you can technically have 100% uptime, but stacks reset. Yeah, true. But depending on how quickly you can get up to that 450, you know? At C0. At C1, it's 600, and you gain 150 up straight away. So you still have to gain 450 either way. But depending how quickly you can gain that, not going to be easy. It depends how much you drain your HP and how quickly you can drain your HP.
Where I'm from, if we didn't keep moving, we'd freeze to death. Literally.
Yeah, there's no confirmation on how much. It just says when a nearby party member's HP increases or decreases, they will grant Farina 1 fanfare point based on the percentage by which their max HP changed. I think it'll be 1 for 1, like 1% is 1 stack. So you would have to lose 600%, no, 450% of your health to get to that. So you would have to drain your HP and gain your HP back, and heal it back up pretty quickly. Neuvillette would be best for Focalor? I would assume so, that would only make sense. But characters who would drain their HP pretty quickly, obviously you've got Linny as well. There's Zhao who can probably do that. But again, you'll need an extra source of healing as well. I'm actually more interested in her skill though than her burst, but she sounds interesting. I'm gonna wait to see some of the more like knowledgeable people to talk about her kit and how to best utilize her before I truly decide how I'm wishing in 4.1. Anyway, her C2, oh god, her C2 is a bloody paragraph. I'm not reading that. Her C4 is kind of trash, just gains energy. At C6, well, let the people rejoice last. Farina's fanfare gain from increases or decreases in nearby characters' HP is increased by 200%. Each point of fanfare above the limit will increase Farina's max HP by 0.4%, up to a maximum of 140%. That sounds really good, but that's a C6. That's supposed to be really, really good. Anyway. But yeah, I'm still undecided how I'm wishing in 4.1 then. On my main account anyway. This account, I was obviously just going for Venti and calling it quits there. Oh, I've got those. What can I even run today? Not a lot. Not really. Tuesday is such an odd day for this account. What about weapon-wise? I can't upgrade Rust. I don't really need to upgrade any of the others anytime soon. I guess I can go back into this domain, keep trying to get some Heart Adept stuff, because I don't have any Heart
Could it be
Adept.
snowing in Snezhnaya?
I've heard some say that when you sneeze, it means that someone's thinking about you.
You're not going to wait for other people to join?
Is it Lynette, I wonder?
Or
is it
in that
you?
case... No, not her. Her. Why swap? Okay. Why'd you swap off of Yoimiya to a Diluc? Yoimiya is far superior. In my opinion. Yeah, but that's obviously why you need to learn to dodge.
Fly, observe.
Midnight Phantasmal.
Now disappear!
Your grand finale.
He is just ignoring my hat. There we go.
Let's get this show on the road!
Or Retribution.
Wait, what was that? Yoimiya and dodging? I know. That's why I like to use a shield with my Yoimiya. Yep, that's why I play mine with Zhongli. Did someone seriously join the world, ask to do ley lines, and then leave? Okay, that was weird. Yeah, so that's why I like to use my Yoimiya with Zhongli, just because she likes to be stationary. Because her main damage comes from her, I think it's third and fourth hit, which is her third and her last hit. Oops.
Here comes the finale!
There can be no excuse for defeat.
My show mustn't
Ow.
fail.
Well, there goes those stacks. Annoying.
By royal decree. Break a leg.
Does Yunjin's attack speed help charge attacks charge as well? I can't tell.
Or Retribution.
Oh, he bounced. Is that all he wants to do? He doesn't need to do or want to do any others?
I've heard some say that when you sneeze, it means that someone's thinking about you. Is it Lynette, I wonder?
Yep. That sounds about right.
Achoo. Phew. I've heard some say that when you sneeze...
Yeah, let's just do it on my own. Yeah, this team should be good.
about to get dicey.
Let's get this show on the road. And voila! A round of applause. I'm fine. Now disappear.
Look at you, Boozhill. Sketch.
Step right up.
Take it easy.
Nothing good.
Game's up. Time is over.
Midnight Phantasmical.
Think you can book
Hey there, Beast. How you doing?
Here comes the finale.
Welcome in.
Now disappear.
Quietly now.
I summon.
Now, step right.
Sketch. Can't handle your drink.
Let's get this show on the road.
Tomorrow 4.1, yep.
And
Looking
voila.
forward to it. I cannot wait. The Archon quest is getting me all kinds of excited, man. Annoyingly though, I have a shift in the morning. So I'll have to wait until after work in order to play 4.1. Really? Nothing? 4 runs and I don't even think I got a single usable piece. Oh well. Yeah, actually not long went over her kit. I'm interested. I don't quite know how much the numbers work yet, but I'm no deep dive expert. I'm going to wait for the experts to do that. Like to deep dive into her kit, exactly how she's going to work, what the numbers are going to be like what the attack buffs are going to look like, things like that. But definitely sounds interesting enough for me to want. I mean, I knew I was gonna want her anyway, just cause. And just on my initial reading, she sounds like she's gonna work pretty well with Hu Tao, which I'm a Hu Tao main, so hell yeah.
Step right up.
Yeah, she scales on HP, which is awesome because that means it's going to be super easy to build. And she's a sword wielder, so annoyingly, I don't have, this is my sub account, but on my main account, I don't have, what is it, this one, the key? I don't have that on my main account, annoyingly, and it is the only HP scaling sword so far. Until she comes out, she's probably going to have her own one. She is off-field damage dealer. Kind of. She's also a healer and a buffer, so she's kind of everything. But I want to see what she excels at most. there's one more HP sword. I mean, the Primordial Jade Cutter has HP on it as part of its passive, and that's what I have on my main account. Oh yeah, in the next weapons banner, yeah, she'll have her own one, but I'm talking about current existing ones. There's only the key. Yeah, she'll have her own one. Definitely. Yeah, so I'm just gonna give her the Primordial Cutter and call it a day, I think, because I don't have the budget to her weapon is crit damage. Well, that's stupid. Why would her weapon have crit damage? I haven't looked at those. Oh, you saw on Reddit? Yeah, I can't believe that then. The only source of information I personally can believe is what I can find on Honey Hunter. Because that stuff's usually confirmed by beta testers and stuff like that. Reddit is just people on a keyboard. I can't trust that. So, I mean, it could be true. It's probably true. But personally, I don't believe it. Because I can go on Reddit and make up any old bullshit. Anyone can do that. On the r/Genshin links, yeah, I can do that. I can go on there and post whatever the hell I want. I won't because I don't like Reddit. Reddit is a dumpster fire. Almost as bad as X now. Oh yeah, the new 4-star sword is HP scaling. Okay. Okay, so what's the ability on that? When the wielder is healed or heals others, they gain stoic symbol that lasts up to 30 seconds. Maximum of 3 symbols, right? When using their skill or burst, all symbols will be consumed, and the roused effect will be granted for 10 seconds. For each symbol consumed, gain 40 EM. That's kind of pointless, really. And 2 seconds after the effect occurs, 2 energy per symbol consumed will be restored to said character. That's more interesting. So what's that, 6 energy? Once every 15 seconds, even when they're not on the field. The 6 energy would be useful for Farina, but honestly, the extra 120 EM doesn't really do anything for her. Next banners are good. Yeah, the next banners look pretty sick. I'm just not sure if I'm wishing on any of them yet. I haven't decided. Yeah, that new HP scaling sword, the ability on it isn't that useful. You gain 120 EM, or up to 120 EM, and restore 6 energy. I guess the 6 energy is decent. They should at least good 4-star. The banners are out though. Like, they've revealed the banners already. Oh, you can't see this because I'm streaming directly from the PlayStation. But Where'd they go off to? They revealed the banners. Where did they go? One sec. Is it under event? It is, yeah. Yeah, the force... Wait. You should at least a good 4-star current banner in junk. What? I don't understand what you mean. The 4 stars are better this time. Kind of. It's Diona, Fischl, and Xingqiu in the next banners. So I guess that's better than our current banners. Because what's our current banners? Our current banners are gone. So yeah. Wait, why am I here? Oh, right. 4.0 Phase 2 should feature a good 4-star. Well, it didn't. I'm not sure exactly what you mean. We've had 4.0 Phase 2. That's finished. 4.1 is tomorrow. And the 4 stars weren't very good. It had a new 4-star, but yeah. Anyway, I don't really know what's left for me to do. I can't be bothered to do story chapters because I keep getting stuck on them, and the ones I can do are just long and boring. Can't really commentate over them properly because it's just these 3 left, really. The rest of them can't really be done, annoyingly. So wait, I've got 2 keys and I'm going to get 1 more tomorrow. Plus there'll be a new story chapter tomorrow as well, right? Novelet's chapters tomorrow as well, I think. I don't know. I've used my resin, done my dailies. Honestly, I'm tempted to just call it because I've only been live like an hour though, but I've got some recording to do, and my foot is still in a lot of pain, so I need to go rest that up. Alright, so I'm actually just going to call it here. I don't know if I'll be streaming any of 4.1 tomorrow, because I'll be playing it after work and I'm probably going to be tired. I'm going to be recording it all because for the channel anyway, but I don't know if I'll stream any of it. It really depends on how I feel after work. Alright, so am I putting... Come on, man. I already said I don't know yet. I do not know. I'm not putting in phase 1. I know that much. Although I'm very, very tempted to get another Hu Tao, so I can have a C3 Hu Tao. Very tempted. But I also might hold off, because I don't care about Novelet. He's a skip. For me, he's a skip. If you want to get him, awesome. But for me, I'm skipping Novelet. I kind of want Risley, but it depends. Because then I'll be on a 50-50 and nowhere near pity for Farina. It really depends how many primos I can get and when Farina is. If she's in the first half, I might have to wait. if she's in the second half of 4.2, which I doubt it, she'll probably be in the first half. But if she's in the second half of 4.2, I might get Risley. Skipping 4.1? Awesome. It's smart to do if you really, really want Fudina or whoever else is in 4.2. I'm very tempted to skip 4.1 as well. Very tempted.
I wonder what my dear sister Lynette is doing right now. Missing me to death, I'm sure.
Because I do want Furina quite badly. But at the same time, I kind of want a C3 Hu Tao. And I kind of want Risley. But not that badly. Want Risley. New area in 4.2. There's also going to be a new area of... Actually, there should be new areas in 4.1 as well. I say should, just because there's items like the local specialty for Risley and Nervalette are items we don't have access to yet, as well as the world bosses, but they can be anywhere. We should be getting a new area in 4.1 as well. Yeah, so for Nervalette and Risley, well, we can for Risley, but for Nervalette, we can't currently pre-farm any of the world boss or the local specialties. And a new weekly boss in 4.2, yeah, there's always a new weekly boss in 0.2. Because that's usually where the main story ends, kind of. Like the story from 4.0 will end in 4.2, and then there'll be some side stuff onward.
This is no time for distractions.
Pretty much how it's always gone.
Seriously, you have a great
And then,
magician standing right here. You don't want
if we're following pattern, obviously we'll get the first weekly boss is probably going to be Arlecchino or something. If we're following the pattern that we've been following since Child and Liwa. It's always been like we had Child, then we had what was her name? Rosalind, but what's her Patui name again? Yeah, her. Ashes. There was her, and then it was Scaramouche. So it's probably going to be Arlecchino, and then something else in 4.4, maybe 4.3? No, 4.4 to 4.5 will be the second weekly boss with Farina's Chapter 2. If we're following the pattern.
Dear sister Lynette is doing right now.
The only chapter in the game that does not have that pattern is the prelude, Mondstadt. Mondstadt is the only one that doesn't have the pattern because it hasn't started yet. And Venti doesn't have a Chapter 2. Charlotte Catalyst? Yep. Yeah, she's a Catalyst user. Her info's out as well. I haven't read her info yet. Like all her abilities and everything, they're out as well.
So long as the audience thinks that seeing is believing,
what does she do?
No limit to the number of tricks I can
she has a bonus attack percent on her ascensions. Yeah, Catalyst. Alright, on tap of her elemental skill, takes a snapshot using her camera, dealing AoE cryo damage to opponents in front of her, and applying snappy
I
silhouette
wonder what my dear sister
to a maximum of
Lynette is
5
doing right
opponents.
now. Missing me to death, I'm sure.
During the effect's duration, it will deal cryo damage to opponents at intervals. The duration is 6 seconds with a 1.5 trigger interval, so that triggers 4 times. The cryo damage triggers 4 times. At level 10, it's the mark is 70.56% damage. Okay, I guess. On hold, viewfinder open, Charlotte enters composition mode, time. Wait. Popping her camera's viewfinder open, Charlotte enters composition mode, and during this time the viewfinder will expand as you hold until you reach a finisher frame state. In this state, Charlotte can move and change directions freely. When the hold state ends, the camera will deal cryo damage to all opponents locked onto, similar to Nahida's ability then. Right, yeah, and apply the same snappy silhouette as the tap mode. If you unleash this ability only after reaching the finisher frame, you will instead apply focused impression, which lasts longer and deals more damage, although the skill cooldown will be longer. Lasts for 15 seconds. And allows a maximum of 5 opponents to be selected. Right. So it's kind of like Nahida's hold then. Okay. Condensing ice to create a burst. Condensing ice to create the Steambird signature.
No time for
Charlotte creates a verified scene that will deal AoE cryo damage and restore HP to all party members based on Charlotte's attack. Verified scene. While the ability is active, the camera will deal cryo damage at intervals to opponents within its AoE. And will continuously restore HP to your active character based on her attack. Oh. So it's Diona's burst, but based on her attack instead of her HP. Interesting. The healing at level 10, well no, let's say level 6, because that's the more reasonable. Because that's what I like to do. I like to take all my characters to talent level 6s and then determine if what's worth taking above that. My best build character on this account or my main account?
That seeing is believing, there's no limit
on this account it's probably Linny. On my main account it's Hu Tao, 100%. Let's see, at level 6 it's 359% of her attack plus 2546.9. That's actually, oh, that's on cast. Right, that's on cast. The regen is at level 6 is 12.9 attack plus 90.96. Okay. Wait, what? Sorry. My Hu Tao's ratio. Oh, geez. You know, I don't know. Let me log into my main on my phone, because I can't do that on the PlayStation because it will end the stream.
Seriously, you have a great magician standing right here. You don't want to miss the best part, do you?
So let's open Genshin on my phone and log into my main account there. Okay, so yeah, Charlotte's burst is basically Diona's burst. But let's actually compare the two bursts side by side. Zhao 71 221. Not bad. Not bad at all. I think my crit ratio could be better on Who, but it's not really
I
that
wonder what my dear sister
big a
Lynette
deal
is
for
doing
me.
right now. Missing me
Still
to
hits
death, I'm
really
sure.
freaking hard. I don't actually remember what my crit ratio is. Where's Diona gone off to? Diona. 38
So
to
long as the
45k.
audience thinks
Oh, what,
that
on a plunge
seeing is
attack? That's pretty
believing,
good.
There's no
Well,
limit to the number of tricks I can pull off.
yeah, that's decent. Alright, her burst at talent level 6. HP regen over time is 7% of a max HP plus 812 versus Charlotte's 12% plus 90. But she has a cast healing,
I wonder what
which is
my
an
dear
instant
sister
heal,
Lynette
while
is doing
Diona's
right now.
doesn't.
Missing me to death, I'm sure.
The skill damage. Ah, damn it. I forgot to change account. I forgot to change account on my phone. So I try, yeah. Alright, let's try that again. Good thing that didn't affect the stream. Alright, there we go. Now log out. Yes. And then swap to that one. Log in. Alright, the continuous field damage from Diona is 73% of her attack, which she doesn't scale up attack, so you don't really have attack on Diona. And the skill damage on her is 108, yeah. So Charlotte deals more damage from her burst interval. Oh, you know, I just bloody realized. I've got my main account on my friends list who has the Hu Tao right there. Ugh. That's my Hu Tao ratio. I forgot you could do that. You can check your friends lists characters that they have listed. I've got my Hu Tao listed. That's my Hu Tao on my main account. Level 90. Obviously, level 90 Starter Homer R1. 4-piece Flame. C2. 60 over 204.
Churl, Billy Churl, silly Billy, hilly Churl. Ooh.
I don't think do I have a crit? Wait, did I go crit rate or I did go crit rate, but that could be better. That's right. That could be better, but it's hard enough to get pyro damage on the right set and crit rate, crit damage in general. Same deal there. That could be a lot better. I like that. The crit rate is like the crit ratios on that is a bit low, but it's got like 18% HP. That's kind of the main stat I look for Hu Tao is HP. I've been told EM would be a bit nicer, like to have a little bit of EM, but it's really hard to get like one of the stats up without sacrificing something else. Like, yeah, she could be a lot better, but I like how she is. She still hits really hard. Crit ratio is still decent. Yeah. My Yoimi is pretty decently built as well. Only C1 on her though. I think my Yelan is whatever. Yeah, she's only built for HP really. Same as Zhongli, he's built strictly HP. I don't even care about these because I don't do damage with him. Oh, on Yoimiya, yeah, 3.2k attack. But that's because as much as I farm this domain, I cannot get a pyro damage goblet. I try so hard. I'm not able to get a decent pyro damage goblet. So I've had to settle for an attack goblet. And I think an attack hat as well. I don't have a crit rate hat. So yeah. My Kaza was pretty much a whatever build as well. Yeah, Kokomi's HP, she's super easy to build. Eula was an interesting one to build. That could be better, but still not terrible. Wait, if I use CD or crit damage hat, I could as well, but it's just my luck on artifact stuff is not great in general. So I mean, I've got her on the Thundering Pulse. That's the only reason her crit damage is decent. Yeah, same with Hu Tao. Her crit damage is pretty decent because I've got her on the Staff of Homer. Plus it increases HP and it's just her weapon. Plain and simple. Which, by the way, we'll be getting the Staff of Homer rerun next as well, which is pretty awesome. I would like to improve my Hu Tao, but it's hard to improve, like, without farming a literal crap ton. And I've got other things to use my resin on than the endless farm of artifacts. Plus, I'm quite satisfied with the build. She's triple crown, my Hu Tao. My Yoimi's got 2 crowns. Don't really care about the burst that much, so I just left that at 8. But yeah, these two are my 2 mains. Like, 2 separate parties, obviously. But I do tend to swap between these 2 quite a lot.
Silly Churl Bill.
And yeah, considering like she's my main, I am so tempted to just pick up a C3 in, well, tomorrow. So tempted, because I'm on soft pity with a guarantee. Because I lost my 50-50 on Linny's banner. And I don't care about child on my main account. Yeah, I forgot you can do that. And this account, I have child on this account now. But well, he still needs like better artifact, well, the other artifact set, I should say, not just better artifacts. Not since the reset, no, because I'm waiting for the battle pass to reset. Because the Sparrow Abyss reset on the 16th, and I didn't see the need to do it yet. I'd rather wait until the battle pass resets so I can get the battle pass points. Because the battle pass reset is, well, it's technically already happened. But you don't have access to it until tomorrow. Your best now is 33 stars? Nice. My best is 34, I think. Or is it 32? No, 34 is my best I've ever done. I probably could do 36. I'm never bothered about going that hard, you know? Anyway, oh, sorry. My talents still need work on this child, but I ran out of materials and I can't do that again until Thursday. So, yeah. I need the other artifact set because I just didn't have. I still don't have a usable 4-piece in the Heart of Depth. Because they're all trash. And I've got a set on him, and this is absolutely terrible. But that does mean I have a working set, so I can be a little bit more pickier about what artifacts I do get. Might as well see if I can finish this off. Oh yeah, I can get this one to plus 20 at least. What was that? That was HP? What did he do? Such a terrible piece. But it's... I know. It's functional. For now. That's only at plus 16, but it's also terrible. But it's my only other hydro damage goblet I have. Other than the one there. And that's not good either. This account's artifacts are absolutely dreadful. So... it's not like I'm in a rush to perfect this account, you know? Alright, yeah, I'm going to call it there because I need to take a break. I need to eat and I've got recording to do for other stuff. Alright, so I'm going to call it there, yeah. And I might stream tomorrow. It won't be until the afternoon if I do. But I'm not sure yet. It highly depends how I feel after work. Because I don't have a very good foot at the moment and I've got a shift in the morning. Which is awesome. Alright. Catch you guys later. Take care.